Wild thoughts, wild thoughts, wild thoughts, wild thoughts, wild thoughts, wild.
Welcome back. We're back. We're back, people. And we know you missed us.
Oh yes, oh yes. You're here with your host Bill,
And Johnny.
and we're Wild Thoughts.
Wild thoughts. So where we been? We was on vacation. What's been going on?
Well, man, Johnny, I've been out there doing some tours and doing some touring and some shows out there in Bangkok and Beijing, and for the less fortunate. And I tell you, man, they are very welcoming, and I tell you, they love it. They love it out there.
Okay. I did a little volunteer work myself in Africa.
Word?
Really,
Okay.
yeah.
How was those elephants?
It was pretty good. Saw a little animal attack, but it was all gravy,
Lions, tigers,
and bears.
Oh my! Oh, you are hilarious, Johnny. I tell you.
Oh yeah. So you was on tour. Did you? Was it for I Know?
Yeah. Actually, I know, and we actually debuted Spinach too.
Okay. I Know and Spinach are out. Check them both out. Both of the videos.
Got
on
them
YouTube, on Facebook. Check it out.
Definitely give that a peep.
Oh yeah.
But other than later news, what's been going on so far this year, Johnny?
Well, since our last Wild Thoughts episode, we've debuted I Know and Spinach, and other than that, there's been a lot of crazy stuff going on.
Like how crazy are we talking about?
The situation with R. Kelly, 21 Savage. It's just the wall, the government shutdown.
Oh man,
it's been a lot.
Pretty
a lot
interesting.
A lot of wild stuff. Anything y'all want to talk about? Any of those topics? Let us know. Comment on any of those wild topics.
Matter of fact, did you hear about this Liam Neeson?
Liam Neeson? Yeah, I kind of heard a little bit about it. Go ahead and
Well, the situation is apparently his girlfriend got raped, and she doesn't really have a detailed description of the person, but all she was able to give him was that it was somebody of color, black.
Yeah, I heard something about that. I'm not sure if it was his sister. It was one of his friends, I think, or somebody. It might have been a sister, but anyway, they said it was a black guy. So he went out on the street, basically wanting a black guy to do something to him, so he could kill him.
Yeah.
His words. So I was waiting for a black bastard. He said black bastard.
Yeah, he definitely said black bastard. Yeah, Irish fucker.
So I wonder if he would have if an Irish dude would have raped his friend or sister or whoever.
Would he have the same energy?
Yeah,
Would he have brought that same energy?
Yeah, I wonder that too.
I know. Have that same energy in everything you go at.
Yeah. Speaking of Irish and European stuff, 21 Savage. For people who didn't know, everybody knows.
ATL, right? ATL.
Nah. We thought it was ATL. He from the UK.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unless you live under a rock, which, maybe you do. But,
Hey, are you calling me Patrick? Are you calling me Patrick?
Anyway, 21 Savage, they, talking about deporting them and stuff.
Damn, that's crazy.
That is crazy,
He had me fooled.
How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all care that he's from the UK?
I feel deceived.
The UK got hoods. He could have came over here and struggled just like, anybody else. But
he pulled the
we
wool
also
over
heard that his daddy is a doctor.
This nigga been registered.
Not saying you can't struggle with your dad being a doctor.
That nigga didn't struggle.
You have enough money to move from the UK to
I'm struggling.
Atlanta, whatever, and you know. Then right after that, he got on there talking about selling clout for money. He was saying you could buy your image from him, you know, for $100,000.
This boy giving out Soldier Boy lessons.
I guess so.
Oh man.
But did you also know that 21 Savage came here when he was 13 years old?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he came when he was 13.
Oh really?
Yeah, he got in a little bit of trouble, you know what I mean? It seemed like, ironically, when he got in trouble, that's maybe when they probably would have thought about deporting him, but it seemed like to me they wanted to deport him after he started making his songs about more than just mumble rapping. Just when he started making the songs about stuff, that's when they wanted to deport him.
Oh, so you saying basically he started being something more than just a rapper.
He started waking up, and they had their eye on him. That's what I think.
Oh,
listen to the song a lot, and you will see it's way more woke than his previous songs to me.
Oh yeah, and definitely. I think that's probably one of the big reasons why J. Cole hopped on.
Come over here and, you know, sing stuff to make self-destruct people, but you can't come over here and.
Oh yeah, don't uplift a brother. Don't uplift us brothers.
Now. Don't come over here.
Oh no, we don't want that positivity. We want that negativity. We want that gunplay.
Yeah.
We want to fuck up the kids' minds.
That's my theory on why now he might be getting deported. But, you know, anyway.
But let's get into some more of these
things we missed.
Yeah, what's some more of these things that we missed?
Well, like I was saying, you know, the R. Kelly stuff, it was going on a little bit, going a little crazy. More girls came out of the closet. You know.
Isn't that hilarious?
You know, it's basically saying like he had them kidnapped and. You know,
I definitely feel like it's clout or something, or if they had an ulterior motive, because it's like.
There's a lot of footage and stuff that you could watch and you can form your own opinion about. Me personally, I wouldn't have my daughters be, you know, spend the night over grown me in house or be involved.
Exactly.
And all that. They'll be right there with me. They're not spending the night. I'm not leaving. They're not leaving my sight.
It's just too many. It's too many things that raise.
If I think you're in a building, I'm not throwing rocks at the window. I'm breaking the door down. I mean, you're coming with me.
It's just too many red flags that went up on the parents' side.
It was a little weird. I mean, but they're talking about silencing R. Kelly.
I'm saying it's when you already had that many hits, it's too late to try to like go back and be like, hey, take off all his good music, delete all that shit, delete all of it.
It's hard.
I listened
to it earlier today.
It's hard to take back what some of us was raised up on, or how some of us got here, you know. So, you know, if we taking back all this music, you gotta take back some of these births.
R. Kelly is doing what he did was right or not. I'm just saying the allegations were weird.
We just saying that it's too late to take away from his music. A lot of these people
shouldn't have been in this situation in the first place, and it was weird how they got in a situation. They either ran away or got left by their parents or brought by their parents, and it was just weird. You know, and then when they didn't get what they wanted, it seemed like that's when they got mad.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
Even when it was a situation where the mom went and got the daughter, then when she got the daughter, the first thing the daughter said when she got in the car was, that was the hardest decision I had to make. If I'm kidnapped and I've run away, it's not no decision. I'm just going to run away, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So
you want to be free. How we've been oppressed for many of years.
All right. And also there was a little girl who got into altercation at McDonald's. A lot of people were talking about that.
Oh yeah, she whooped his ass.
She whooped his ass. A lot of people were saying that the guy in the back should have jumped in.
Oh nah, she put the paws on him. Like it was no ifs, ands, or but about it. That like she had that whole situation handled from start to finish.
I think she had it handled. Before the guy got over there to break it up, she was already whooping his ass off the gate. I mean, a lot of people was mad because the guy didn't jump in, but you got to think. he would have got fired. You know, he might have got fired. He might not even know her. That might have been her first day at work, his first day at work. Why are you going to jump in a fight? Might not know her.
Yeah.
She might have been, you know, they might not even liked each other as workers. So he might have been like, nah, I'm not jumping in that. You never know. I mean, you just never know. And there are situations where, you know, you need to jump in, because there was another altercation where a guy, I don't know why he was standing there. He was surrounded by a whole bunch of kids, and he just punched a little girl in her head, like just punched her.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and that's when they should have jumped in and knocked his ass out. I'm sorry. They should have just jumped his ass. I mean, it's a time and a place.
For
McDonald's, I don't think they should have jumped in. The little girl got hit, they should have jumped his ass.
Oh, definitely.
That's my opinion.
But on that note, I think it's about time for a shot.
It's time for a shot?
Yeah,
I think it's time for a shot.
It's definitely time for a shot.
We got a little more buzz.
As they say, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Exactly. Get our cups up.
Oh, the moment we've all been waiting for, folks.
Y'all thought we forgot?
You thought we was done? You thought we was punking out, huh? You thought we wasn't bucking here? Ooh.
We ain't bucking around here.
Hey. Ooh. Ooh.
Anyway, before we take this shot, we just want to say thank you for the people that was waiting on us. Sorry we made y'all wait, and thanks for watching this episode.
Hey, and this time, it's that time.
I got a little strong.
Woo woo, bro.
Well, now it's time for the joke of the day.
Day. Come on, Lee.
Willie Sweet Dick Washington, first black man ever to execute the infamous "Just let me put the head in" line.
Joe Jackson, first black man to beat the black off a kid.
Smokey McDowell, first black man to put something on his mama.
Calvin Hampton, the first black kid to have the family light bill put in his name.
Theo Money Ain't a Thing James, first black man to make it rain.
Stevie Wonder, first black man to tell the police, I ain't seen shit.
But on to bigger, better news.
Bigger news.
It is Black History Month.
Black History. Tell them the Black History Month fact.
And we got a couple of facts, black facts.
All right, let's start off with this first one. Most of y'all probably done heard about Rosa Parks.
Yeah.
But most of y'all probably haven't heard about Claudette Colvin, which a very important date to mark on your calendars. March 2nd, 1955. This 15-year-old girl made a pioneer statement in history by refusing to give up her seat to an old white woman.
So what you're saying,
what I'm saying is
Rosa Parks wasn't first?
Rosa Parks was not the first. This actually happened 9 months. 9 whole months. Enough time to have a baby, y'all. Before Rosa Parks even refused to give up her seat. A 15-year-old girl arrested.
Hey. Wow. Hey, that's a black fact. We got some more black facts. Garrett Morgan, he was a black inventor. He invented the traffic light.
Oh, so he's the one that got this traffic thing figured out.
I mean, he got it figured out. A lot of people don't like the traffic light, you know, but hey.
That's mostly for the speed demons.
Yeah.
Or the ones that's
He
late
invented
to
the
work.
traffic light and the gas mask.
Oh, okay.
Which is two very useful things. I mean,
yeah.
They always say go back to Africa. What if we took all our stuff back to Africa? Just think about that. Traffic light, gas mask.
Peanuts.
Yeah. Well, we didn't really make peanuts, but you know.
but we figured out the
Figured out
multiple ways. A lot of
Washington
ways.
Carver, he did figure out a lot of things to do with peanuts. Yes,
Yes.
that's true.
Shout
That
out
is
to him.
true. Frederick McKinney, yes. He, did I say that right? Frederick McKinney?
I think you did. I'm saying.
Okay. Anyway,
Excuse us if we
he
are.
invented the refrigerated truck, or you know how you could transport produce and stuff. He invented that, and he also invented basically the air conditioner. So, just think about that in Africa.
Woo!
Taking that back to Africa. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying they don't have air conditioners in Africa. I'm just saying that's for the people who just say go back to Africa. You know, like they don't appreciate what we bring to the table. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, appreciate us.
People who do appreciate it,
You gonna feel
I'm
us.
talking to you.
You gonna know that we here.
All right, we got one more famous inventor, one more black fact. Otis Boykin. Yes, and what is that? What did he make? Do you know?
He made the pacemaker.
The pacemaker, something that keeps your heart beating.
Very vital.
Yes.
Very vital.
Yes. So that's another very important thing. So, hey, don't underestimate us.
We've got lots of talents, lots of skills.
Oh yeah. Well,
It's been real.
it's been real, everybody. We're sorry we was gone for a while, but we're gonna try to keep it coming this time. You know, this episode 6 of Wild Thoughts.
We back.
We back. We're gonna keep it rolling. We back. So,
We burning on all wheels here. Hot wheels keep on burning. Wheels keep on turning.
anyway,
But for those that been waiting and waiting and just waiting some more, hey, we here. We're back for good. Bill and Johnny, Wild Thought 6. Lay it down.
Wild thoughts.
I said lay it down.
Wild thoughts. Wild thoughts. Wild thoughts. Wild.